Alright, so today on Shoot 'em Eat 'em Wisconsin, I'm going to be doing a review on a few items of mine that I use all the time, so it's my gear. To start, I'm going to do a review on the trail cam I use. I use the Spy Point Micro Link. I've used other trail cams in the past. This one goes directly to my phone, so I like it. The other ones I used didn't go directly to my phone, and I had a lot of issues with literally having 8,034 pictures, because that still would fill up my card, of nothing. The wind would set it off, a shadow would set it off as the sun goes up or down, snow would set it off, so it sucked. The Spy Point Micro Link is what I use now. It does not go off for anything other than an animal, whether it's a turkey, a deer, or a bird, or a squirrel. I mean, I don't need the birds and the squirrels, but all the other stuff it goes off for. It goes directly to my phone. I love it. I can change the settings on my phone. I can change the shutter speed. I can change one picture or two pictures at a time, the time duration between pictures, and they have good plans. You don't got to go to your cell phone company and do all that stuff, which sucks with some of the other ones. This one, literally, you take it out of the box, you download the app, and you're already started. And your first month, you get a premium package, which is unlimited photos. They have monthly plans and annual plans for all their stuff. And even if you don't want to pay for that, no matter what, you'll get 100 photos a month free. So it's a really good plan. I get bad service at the land I hunt, and half the places my phone won't work. But the Spy Point Micro Link always sends me pictures all times of the day. So I love it. It's wonderful. Second one, I had a few different broadheads I used this year. To start, I was starting with the Rage Extreme 4-blade mechanical. So it's got a fixed blade on the top, and then it's got the mechanical blades on the side and the collar. Now, the thing I don't like about these is after they're expanded, your bottoms become fixed, right? So yes, it's good for punching through. Shot a doe this year, straight broadside, through the shoulder, then both rib cages, and it blew through like ridiculous. There was a big hole straight through the rib cage. Blood trail was ridiculous. So I loved at first the Rage Extreme 4-blade mechanical. However, when I was stalking, I had a shot at a bedded deer. It was kind of quartering away. I had good shot placement. However, because it was at an angle, when this expanded, it deflected because this doesn't pivot. So after that, I stopped using these. I went and picked up the Ram Cats because I saw some good reviews about that. However, with the Ram Cats, depending on your crossbow, if you use crossbow, you will not have clearance. You will not have clearance over your step through. You won't have clearance over your step through. There was only one arrow that worked, and because it's a crossbow, you got to have the odd fletching down. And just the way my thread pattern was, it wouldn't work out for that. So I didn't even use those. I ended up going to the True Glow 4-blade mechanical. Right now with this, you don't need a collar. How it's set up, you can shoot it, and the momentum is not going to set off the blades. It's not going to go off until you literally make contact with something, and then they're going to go off. And if it only hits the one side, even once they're expanded, they can pivot. So they can go through ribs, around ribs, and if you got a side shot, it's not going to deflect. So I'm sticking with the True Glow 4-blades mechanicals for sure. Left me a really good blood trail. Left the wife a really good blood trail on a buck. I'm still working on getting all the footage together. I didn't get my GoPro till after Christmas, so I only have a few videos on there of the shots. And that was a crazy day. When I get it uploaded, you'll have to take a look. The track was crazy, but that's for the other video. So, True Glow 4-blade mechanicals. Amazing. The next piece of equipment that I use and do a review on is my rangefinder. Now I got this at a Orange Thursday or Orange Friday sale at Fleet Farm. Now this is a Simmons Venture. That's very important to remember. Simmons Venture. The reason it's very important to remember is because you never want to buy one. It's complete shit. It would only pick up the broadside of a barn. If there's a deer out at 40 yards, you're not going to get it on the range half the time. It's just garbage. Don't get it. Get a Leopold. I used one. It's amazing. I'm also going to review on my GoPro 8 I got this year. The newest GoPro I could find. It works amazing. It's what I'm recording on now. It goes right to your phone. So I can record it. I can pause it. I can do whatever I want off my phone. So if it's on a fixed position, as long as it's on and I want to start recording, I don't want to move around and hit buttons, I can just do it on my phone. So I like that. The other piece of equipment I'm going to do a review on is my crossbow. Now this is a Barnette Whitetail Pro STR. Barnette Whitetail Pro STR. Shoots 400 feet per second, has a 4x32 scope, which has lighted capabilities. You can do red or green for all your circles on the inside. 140 pounds of pullback. You can either mount the quiver this way going across the bow, or it also has an attachment so you can mount it along the bow. Personally, I like it across the bow so it's not in the way of my hand and it sits across my stand nicer. So this is the one I do. Now this bow, the reason I like it so much is because it will pound through 2 shoulders and still go deep into the ground. Shoulder, shoulder. I mean, this bow has got some power. You don't need the Raven. You don't need all that 10-point, 415, 430 feet per second. 400 is more than enough, and this is a fraction of the price. When I bought this, it was $600. And it's a fraction of the price of if you look at the new 10 points or the new Ravens, they're ridiculously priced. Now with Ravens especially, you gotta have Raven arrows. If you gotta get anything replaced, it has to be Raven specific. Now that's where it gets expensive. You're buying the Lamborghini of bows. Expensive, unnecessary. I can shoot up to 60 yards with this accurately. At the range I shot at 80. I'm not gonna do that in the field. Honestly, in the field I probably wouldn't want to push past 40, 50 tops. I wouldn't really want to push back 50. Now the other thing this has is an option for a rope cock device. So if you want to use a crank or an AccuCock, it has a spot you can put that in here. So the Barnette Whitetail Pro STR is the bow I use and the bow I'm going to use for a long, long time. I mean, it's just hands down really good. If you'd like me to review any other equipment, put something down in the comments. I'll see if I can get a hold of it and give you a review on it. This summer I'm going to be reviewing multiple broadheads. I'm going to do durability. I'm going to do the amount of force it does on impact, amount of damage it does. I'm going to do how much blood it'll let out, how big of a hole you're going to get. And I'm going to do the accuracy on it to see if it flies like a field tip. So make sure you subscribe and hit your notifications so you can watch that. Also this coming year I'm going to be doing a lot more videos. I have a GoPro now, started a channel now, so it's going to be really good. Here on Shoot 'em Eat 'em, Wisconsin, I'm going to be hunting, fishing, DIY projects, showing you how to butcher, showing you how to gut, showing you how to cook, different recipes, and all of that. So it's going to be interesting here. Make sure you hit subscribe and follow the notifications to see future videos. And again, if you want to see anything, put it down in the comment section and I read those. I like it when people put stuff there. I can reply, I'll talk with you guys, and just do that and let me know what you think about my videos.